Isaac, listen up. I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum. Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum. Transferred to the ADS.
Control systems junction box rerouted. I'm getting a reading. Almost there.
Exiting vacuum.
What's up, guys? It's JMS80, and yeah, that guy in the doorway just then, he was pretty creepy, wasn't he? Yeah, but anyway, guys, what's going on? The reason why I am speaking during this odd portion of my my playthrough for Dead Space, it is because in recording this, for some reason, I do not know why, the first half of this video was just completely fine, and then 4 minutes into this part 2 segment here, it was doing just fine, and then all of a sudden, the volume completely is non-existent. I do not know why. It is just beyond me. So I'm like, you know what? I've got to at least record my lovely voice in this area, so that way you're just not sitting here watching Isaac Clarke with no sound. So anyway, I know I haven't posted up some videos in the past couple of days. I apologize for that. I've actually been sick and, you know, just feeling like complete and utter shit. Didn't feel like doing anything. Didn't feel like playing any video games. The only thing I felt like doing was laying my ass on the couch and sleeping for most part of the day. But anyway, I'm feeling much better now. I went and got a good workout this morning. I'm feeling great today, and was going to go ahead and, you know, dish out this this chapter of my Dead Space playthrough here. And, you know, it's really fun. I really am enjoying it, but don't worry, I'm not just going to be doing this like I said before. I am going to continue, you know, to do Call of Duty, most likely just Modern Warfare 2, because I know the new Escalation map pack just came out. You know, the 4 new maps plus the zombie map, and I really thought about it, and I'm still completely not sure. I'm not completely sold on it. I've seen some other people playing it, and I'm not impressed. Like I said, the first map pack was complete garbage, and for what they're wanting for it, $15, I'm not gonna pay $15 for you know, 4 shitty maps and a really awesome zombie map. I have seen some stuff on the new zombie map. It looks fucking incredible. I would very much like to play it, but I'm still just debating on whether or not, you know, I want to hash out $15 for a good zombie map and 4 garbage, you know, multiplayer maps. It just seems to me at this point it's really just pointless and useless for Treyarch just to release these map packs. I know they're trying to bring some extra things to people who are still trying to hold, you know, true to the series, and, you know, those true fans are like, oh, it's a good game. Well, you know, I'm not going to get into it arguing whether it's a good game or not. In my opinion, it's got to be the shittiest, you know, Call of Duty game that's ever came to be, and that's just in my opinion. But for the most part, though, the way it's looking, I don't know. I might buy the map pack because I really do want to play that zombie map because it's awesome. It's got, like, you know, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Danny Trejo, that Rooker guy, whatever the fuck his name is, and that director dude or whatever, and he actually gets, like, attacked and he's, like, zombified or whatever and chasing you around the map with an onset like lamp or light or whatever the hell it is, and trying to smack your hand with it and shit, which it looks fun. So you know, I'll probably end up breaking down and just getting it anyway. You know, but I know I said before I wasn't going to get it because and the reason, I mean, and it's true though, I haven't played Black Ops. Oh god, when's the last time I played it? It's been weeks since I've played it because I've done nothing but playing other video games. I got Dragon Age 2 recently. I completely missed the release date for it. I know I'm months behind, but I finally got that though, and I've just been enjoying playing that. Modern Warfare 2, and I've just been getting a few playthroughs done on Dead Space 2. I mean, I've beat Dead Space 2 about 5 or 6 times now, but once I get to my playthrough of that though, I want to have all the pretty much everything upgraded. The best weapons, best armor, all of that shit, so that way, you know, I can pretty much, you guys can just get, you know, the brunt of, you know, the story and what's going on and everything. I know I am wasting some time, you know, with upgrade benches, and this one, wasting time with the store is kind of to be expected, you know, buying ammo, buying health packs, things like that, and, but really what I want the playthroughs to be is basically, you know, just the story itself and focusing on that, and that's I wish I would have done another playthrough with with the first one, so that way, you know, you wouldn't have to see me go through you know, the upgrade benches and things like that. But unfortunately, it had been a while since I've gotten a playthrough of this Dead Space, and I believe I was on like a third or a fourth playthrough on that first save file that you might notice when I save it after each chapter, but I'm pretty sure there's quite a few more things needed to be upgraded on that playthrough at the moment, though, and I didn't really want to start it. I mean, who knows? I might go check it out. And that playthrough is actually on this next chapter, and I'm going to check it out and see what all I've got on it. But I'm trying to make it a thing where I don't save the game like midway playing through or at random save stations. I really just want to have it to save, you know, at the beginning of the next, at the end of the chapter that I beat, so that way it picks up immediately from the very next chapter. But I'll check it out and see what all I have, you know, equipment-wise on it. If it's, you know, if all else fails, I'll see exactly how far I am into it, and then if I'm not too far, if it's perfect and I'm just at the beginning, then I might just pick it up through that one, and, you know, we'll be good to go, and hopefully I won't have to stop at, like, you know, any more upgrade benches and things like that, because that really will save some time, because I kind of linger at them every now and again trying to decide what I want to upgrade, and that does tend to waste time. But yeah, that's pretty much it, though, for me just talking about the playthrough at the moment. Jeez. I still got quite a ways to talk now, because I don't just want to leave you guys here with just dead silence. You know, let's see, how far are we into this thing? It's about like a minute and 20-something, 30-something seconds. Still a little ways to talk, but anyway, oh yeah, I don't know if you guys watch the news lately, or you should if you don't, but pretty much everybody knows this. Osama bin Laden is dead. Finally, yay. Oh man, I had a big giant smile on my face when I heard the news about that. It was a great thing, you know, great day or whatever, but I will tell you this, guys. Now, it is a great thing that that guy is dead. Yes, he was a horrible person, he was a monster, he's going to burn in hell for what he's done. But don't get it twisted, and don't let this blind you to anything else that's going on in our country right now. And I was actually just kind of pissed off by the ignorance that's out there, though. A lot of people are out there saying, oh yes, well this is, you know, it's a great thing. Obama killed, you know, Osama, and Obama, you know, yay, he did the right thing. It doesn't matter. No, this is not a victory for Obama. This is a victory, you know, for the United States, for us, for our military, for the people who went in there and got the guy. This is a victory for us, not for him, for all of us out there. And it really does. It just gets to me when there's ignorant people out there like that. It's like, well, this is going to help, you know, help him out in the long run, and then the re-election is like, no, it's really not. This thing is going to be like a little, because honestly, it doesn't matter. Anybody could have been in office at the time, and I guarantee you they would have done the exact same thing. If they were given the intel that he was given, they would be like, all right, let's go in, let's get this guy. We've got him now. All right. It would have been the very, very, very same outcome that it is now, and there's just a bunch of ignorant people out there who are trying to, you know, kind of look past everything that's happened. But really, don't let this, you know, like I said, cover your eyes to what, you know, what kind of state our country is in right now. And that's the truth. You don't need to let this get in the way of everything that he's done, everything he said he was going to do but didn't, all of those things. And really, I was reading this article on the news, on this news site the other day. It was a really good article. I'm not going to quote it or anything like that. I'll actually say I'll pretty much give you the premise of what this guy was talking about. He was talking about the kind of leadership that we need, and I thought it was just great because he was talking about a lot of very good reasons why Donald Trump should run for president. And I was like, exactly. And I know a lot of you people out there are like, well, you would just say that because, oh, he's famous, because he has that little TV show of his, and he's made millions and billions of dollars and all this other shit. Well, no, but here's the thing, though, and a very good point this guy makes in his little excerpt. He talks about how, you know, the United States, we have a bunch of, you know, crazy-ass liberal limp dick shitheads that are doing a lot of talking and you know, they're talking the talk, but they're not walking the walk. And that's the truth. He said, what we need, he's like, I know Donald Trump, he's an asshole and he's a prick, but you know what? That's something that our country needs right now. We need an asshole. We need a prick as a president. Why? Because he's not going to take shit from anybody. He's going to get exactly what he needs out of people, and there's not going to be anybody to tell him otherwise. And that's the great thing. And the thing is, with our economic state and everything of our country right now, I really do think we need a businessman in the White House. We really do. And, I mean, because the thing is, he knows what he's talking about. He has to know what he's doing to be as successful as he is. And I honestly do think we need a prick like Donald Trump in the White House, as opposed to Obama, who is running around kiss-assing constantly and not doing a goddamn thing about what needs to be done with our country right now. I mean, our country's in the shit right now. Our economy's crap. We need to try to get rid of our dependency on foreign oil, but yet he's going around just completely ignoring those facts. And then especially when it comes to the fact about getting rid of our dependency on foreign oil, I don't know if you guys saw this or heard this yet, but he ended up approving a bill to give like billions of dollars to Brazil for them to start their own offshore drilling, and has not, I mean, they've discussed about drilling off our own shores, but he's like, no, we don't need to do that. But then again, he'll turn around and give billions of dollars to other countries and shit. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to stop right there. I'm not going to go rambling on about this. Anyway, that's it for Chapter 4, Obliteration Imminent. Anyway, hopefully this little audio thing is fixed in the next chapter, and hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.